If you watched the first video, I told you guys how to identify the slope from the three different types of equations. So now what we're going to do is put that information to use and determine if two given lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither based on their equations. So the first thing that you'll need to do is you'll need to decide, is the equation in point-slope form, slope-intercept, or standard? Once you decide which form it is, you learned in the first video how to identify or find the slope from that equation. And then we're going to compare them to determine if we are parallel, perpendicular, and neither. And you guys should remember how to do that from the video from Tuesday or Monday, I think. All right, so here we have two lines, line 1 and line 2. What I want you to do is I want you to look at line 1, line 2, determine what type of equation it is, and then based on that, what is the slope? So pause the video and do that now. All right, so you should see that the first equation is in slope-intercept form, and the slope is 4. Remember, slope-intercept form, the slope is going to be the value in front of x. Line 2 is in point-slope form, and the slope is the number in front of the parentheses, and the slope here is 4. So they both have a slope of 4, which is the same. So this means that these lines are, you guessed it, parallel. All right, let's try it again. Do the same. Look at line 1, line 2. Decide what type of equations those are, and what is the slope of those equations. Right? Hopefully for line 1, you said that that is in standard form, and you used opposite A over B to get a slope of positive 3 over 4. Be careful. Remember, it's the opposite of A, so it's negative 3 over negative 4, which turns out into a positive 3/4. Line 2 is in point slope form, and the slope is the value in front of the parentheses, so it is also 3 over 4. So again, these slopes turn out to be the same, so these lines are also parallel. All right, third time's a charm, so let's try it one more time. By now, you should have mastered this, and you should see that the first equation has a slope of negative 3, and the next equation has a slope of negative 1/3. And so, gotta be careful. These lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular. It almost looks like they are perpendicular, but remember, if they are perpendicular, they have to be opposite and reciprocal. These are only reciprocals, but they are not opposite. They are both negative. So these would be neither. All right? Hopefully that was helpful. You guys go ahead and answer the assessment questions at the bottom, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.